everyone. Welcome back to Rally Caps. It's a podcast for artists, entrepreneurs, and everybody in between. I'm Steven.
I'm Eric.
And I'm Gene.
And Happy New Year. It's
Dude.
2024.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Confetti.
We're definitely recording this in the new year.
Yeah, we look different enough from the last episode.
2024
that
feels so good.
Man, those other episodes were so last year. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go ahead. Tell me.
So old. So 23. Am I right?
It is miserable to think that we're like halfway through the decade. Getting there.
Yeah, getting there. We're slowly approaching. I mean, things are being...
We're in the middle third.
We're getting trailers for 2025 things.
Yeah,
Sucks.
that is actually insane.
Getting wedding bookings for 2025. That's halfway through.
No.
That's the worst.
No.
Which one is the...
Oh. Is there a sad sound? Is there a trombone?
That's the air horn.
Oh,
Happy New Year.
No. Sad. Wait. Okay. Yep.
Happy New Year. That's not even on.
Do it in post. Wait, the level needs to be up. Is it channel?
It needs to be on.
Is it this one?
Yeah, put it right there.
There, and then oh, I did the trombone.
Is it on? Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong one again.
No, it's going. The level's right there. No, look, ready?
Oh, yeah. Sick. Oh, thank God.
Can you hear it? Oh, you can't hear it.
Yeah, no one has headphones on. Okay, that's enough of that.
Okay, awesome. That was a sloppy way to get the new year started, but we love it. I can't believe I didn't have the fader up. Yeah, it's 2024. We're kicking the new year off strong with some questions for the three of us. 3 simple questions about goals, dreams. That's kind of the theme of a new year. So I want to ask each of us. We're going to start with this one. What is one thing that each of us is looking forward to personally? It only involves you. It could be family related, work related, but it's specific to you. What is one thing that each of us is looking forward to personally?
Oh man, you didn't prep us on these questions.
I didn't prep us, and I'm realizing now.
I want to pick up an important thing.
We were up late last night. I mean, New Year's Eve parties. We're all pretty slow, sluggish right now.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I could say multiple things, but one thing that jumps to my mind immediately is the home gym that I'm building. Building out my garage to be a home gym. We already purchased a squat rack.
Yes.
Weights.
Yes.
Kettlebells. I got the flooring that's already in my garage.
Sick.
And then I'm going to purchase a treadmill. That might seem superficial, like it's, but I've very much gotten into running the past 5-6 years, but especially the last year. And what makes me really excited about a home gym is I can cancel my expensive bougie family gym membership,
Yes.
which was worth it because there was childcare. But now having that access to something like that in my home, just for selfish personal reasons, but then what that's going to do on a community level, I think it will be a really fun way to invite people over to our house. You've already voiced a lot of interest in coming out and working out.
I basically built my dream garage gym.
Yeah.
And just told you what to buy.
Exactly.
It's like, yes, we can do this for sure.
And I'm also really excited for my family to be able to use it.
That's cool.
I know that my boys are going to be so excited to use that treadmill. And then we'll probably put, just 5-pounders, 10-pounders in there for them to do different things.
Yep.
And even just for Sabria, my wife, to have a carved out space to do any yoga she wants to do, any online classes that she's done, instead of doing them in the living room. I want to put a TV in there as well. And just have a place that's going to be a respite for me and for a lot of people. And I know a lot of dreams will be dreamt in that space.
Yeah.
And a lot of physical goals will be met by spending time in that space.
Yep.
I'm very excited about that.
Spaces that have dedicated purposes are very powerful.
Yes, like what we're sitting in right now.
Yes. I will piggyback
built.
off of that because mine is definitely in the same vein. It's just bulking next year. Like on a training level, getting back into a consistent rhythm, having a plan that I'm following. I've got one that I'm going to purchase from a YouTube fitness guy. His name is Jeff Napard. He's fantastic. He's a genius. He's like an actual scientist and also a bodybuilder, and he's incredible. And having Excel spreadsheets to plug all that data into, it's very exciting. And I cannot wait to just be on that grind again, because I used to pre-pandemic, and I miss it a lot. So I'm just very excited to get into that rhythm again.
Yeah.
I think for mental health and physical health, both.
Welcome back to Rally Caps, a podcast for fitness.
Yeah. Bodybuilders.
No. Gene?
Nick Bear.
Um,
I tried to give you more time.
I could have a fitness one.
Or we just all get
Don't need to do fitness.
absolutely yoked next year.
I mean, how ironic that it's a January 1st podcast and
Oh,
we're talking
true.
about fitness goals.
Yeah. Hey, we're stereotypical too. Okay.
Hey, sorry.
I had a mimosa this morning.
I have a lot of goals, but I think, something personal. This actually comes from a place of bitterness, but I'm in a basketball league. And the season just ended and the awards came out, and I made second all team, which when I saw that, because I was on first last session. And then also I wasn't in the category for defensive player of the year. So I'm a little salty about that. So, yeah, but then I played last night. I had like 35 last night. I had 11 threes.
You had 35 points last
Yeah,
night.
35.
You had 11 threes.
Our team, they're 30-minute halves, so it's 60 minutes long.
You scored 35 points.
You know the best part is there's 6 teams in our league. Our team got 6th. So we were out of the playoffs. So I was subbing for another team for 3rd place. And I scored 35 for them. And then they won. And I was like, do I get a trophy? Because they get trophies. And they're like, no.
You're
And I'm
the
like,
reason they won.
No, everyone played well. Like we beat the other team
Did
by
anyone
40.
score more than you? No.
No, I scored the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I had 11 threes. It was like
All right,
actually insane.
Steph.
It was the best shooting game I had this season. And it wasn't
and
for
you
my
knew
team.
you were hot. So you just kept dropping them.
It was feeling good.
How about how many? 11 of what?
Probably 11 of like 14 or 15.
wow.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah. But I'm a little salty that, so that's,
I've never asked you, and of course you're not one to say how good you are at basketball, but like I've never asked you what you would score in a game. I would not have guessed.
clearly not very good because I made
35.
second all team and wasn't
Well,
in the category for
Sounds
defensive
like you
player of
have
the
a
year.
very
So,
competitive league.
so
You know what they say,
yeah.
man? International friendship through basketball.
So I'm a little salty. So that's my goal though, is to be on first all team because I won't win MVP because there's a guy that used to play at Northwestern. He's in his 40s. He's lights out. He doesn't miss threes. He's crazy.
Word.
So he always wins. But if I could be like within the top 5, that'd be my goal for next year.
Sick. Okay. So yeah, all generally fitness related. Love that. What a great way to start the year.
Can we do another one that's like business though?
Yes. So here's the next one.
Okay.
But because I want to touch on a bunch of different things. Next, one thing each of us is looking forward to do as a group. Ooh. And this group specifically, the 3 of us, because I know we all have a lot of things. This is kind of a softball because we have a lot of stuff that we can choose from for next year.
Yeah.
So, who wants to kick things off?
I'll go first.
Yes.
Okay. I'm excited for us to formalize the business that we've been working underneath that's created a lot of these branches and a lot of the branches that we haven't shared yet, but to formalize that and then have a more firm and concrete game plan to move forward. And I think this will be the year 2024 that we kind of formalize those things. So I'm excited about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm also very excited about that. That's not my answer, but I'm very excited about that.
Yeah. Well, then, so obviously Get Board Make Stuff
Huge.
is a part of what Gene is alluding to, is a branch.
That'll be one of the brands kind of underneath the parent LLC that we're going to form.
So that's obviously so exciting on a physical product front, on a digital product front. There's just so much potential there and ways that we can help people on the digital side, I think. Find inspiration and creativity, or maybe even just challenges that we do.
Totally.
And campaigns that or maybe there's physical products involved in those campaigns that inspire creativity.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those kinds of things are incredibly exciting. But I feel like the glaringly obvious one is the premieres for the documentary.
Yeah.
Hopefully getting those done by, we said April or May.
I think so.
Is probably a realistic timeline. We said hopefully Q1, but it's, as these things do, timelines get pushed a lot with logistics and maybe we can do one pretty early. That's in Nashville or Chicago, or there's one super early one that's maybe a smaller crowd. But all of that will get sussed out in the next month or two. Well, as you're hearing this, like now, right in January, laying all those plans. But what's just so exciting is to envision and dream about what a room full of people experiencing that film will be like, and experiencing it alongside them, and doing Q&As and like really finally share all the hard work we've put ourselves in and through the past 2 years.
Those are going to feel incredible.
Yeah.
Like absolutely incredible. Similarly, actually, before I go into mine, to touch on the Get Bored Make stuff as well, just on a general design level, super excited about all of that, to kind of have more time and free space to design things for it. And if you are interested in picking anything up from Get Bored Make stuff, it's linked in the description below. And any Rally Caps members can use, discount code name.
Rally Caps Pod? No. Is that too?
Rally Board. Board Caps.
No.
No? That's stupid. Rally Caps Pod. Just Rally Caps.
Just Rally Caps.
Rally Caps 10 at checkout to take 10% off
Nice.
your Get Bored Make stuff
There we
order. And that discount is only valid for people that listen to the show. You're not going to hear that code anywhere else. That's just blanket discount code you can use on your order to help support the show.
Rally Caps 10.
Rally Caps 10. It'll be on the screen here and made note of in the description below. Super pumped to see what that does next year. But I think separately, I am actually like genuinely so
This year.
excited.
Not next year.
This year. Correct. Because it's the first, man. I'm still so used to saying
Sorry, I rudely cut you
so
off.
next year, One of those things you have to get used to when you're in the year 2024, year of our Lord, which is the one that we're in right now, 2024 for sure. Genuinely, I am really excited for Rally Caps to be a consistent thing. Again, it might sound like a cop-out because you're listening to the show right now, but it is such a fun thing to do as a group, and I think in a lot of ways gives each of us time to sit down and reflect or just verbally process some of the stuff that we're doing. And I always get really jazzed at the end of last year, for example, like seeing Spotify Wrapped come up and seeing our listenership and the stats that we put out, even though we only posted 6 months of episodes last year, like seeing that and that kind of dedicated fan base and how earnestly all of you listen to the show is genuinely one of the coolest things ever. I can't overstate that enough. It is such a incredibly valuable thing. And as someone who is an avid podcast listener and lover of podcasts, it just means the world to us to see that and to experience community with all of you in a much longer form way. And I think in a lot of ways, a much more personal way than any of our other social channels. So I am really so thrilled for Rally Caps to be like a weekly thing again, largely due in part to our schedules being a little freer next year.
This year.
Broadly speaking, and 2024, baby. And also with Chad taking on a larger role in the show this year. Really excited to have him in more of a producer capacity on top of the editing that he's already been doing for us. And I think that will just help streamline things in a major way. So truly.
I'm so sorry.
Applause for Chad. We love Chad. So yeah, that's mine for group goal next year. Last
Chad the
thing,
goat.
we're gonna close out on a dream for this year. What's one dream, like outlandish dream thing that each of us would like to accomplish by the end of this year, 2024? I have one locked in already.
I don't think you want to hear mine.
Oh, why not? Oh, it's gonna be marathon related. It's going to be something running. Fitness again. No, go ahead. What is it?
I don't know if it's realistic, but to run near or around or under 2:30 in the marathon.
Okay.
Sounds psychotic.
Near, around, or under.
Yeah.
What does
Near or
give me
around is the
times for
same
each
thing.
of those?
Yeah, I mean,
What is near 232?
okay, at this point, I did announce, I think yesterday on my running channel that I want to break. Last year, yesterday.
Yeah, last year, yesterday.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That I want to, I was right when I said that.
Oh, okay.
I announced that I want to run under 235 in Boston in April.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that means I might want to, it might end up being like a 230, sub 232 goal in the fall for Berlin or Chicago in September, October of this year, 2024. So yeah, that's a huge goal of mine, along with continually growing that channel exponentially this year, doubling it or more in subscriber base.
My goals are on a 225, so 230, whatever.
I think I'm going to lift a 225 personally. Probably going to do.
You could already do that.
Oh,
You could already do that.
No, dream accomplished this year. Done.
That's a good dream. That
is a good dream. Mine is, I think, probably maybe the most outlandish thing any of us is going to say. I thought about this like a week ago.
What?
I was like, you know what? It's not going to happen. That's the thing. That's why I'm putting this in the dream category. It's not going to happen. But by the end of 2024, I want to have a silver play button.
Ooh, cool.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dang.
Why can't that happen this year?
It won't happen.
I was not
Steven,
expecting
that's
you to say
not-
that.
I wasn't expecting it either, but the other day I was thinking about it a little more. I was like, you know what? I think I have something in the tank right now that I'm really excited to share. And a lot of the ways we were able to conclude 2023, I think, has reaffirmed my my ability and also stripped away some of the imposter syndrome. So,
Whoa.
yeah.
Wait, are you saying like a different niche of your channel? Like,
Just the way that I do it, I think, is going to change things, and the consistency at which I do it. Consistency is going to be key for me in a lot of areas this year.
Wait, can you share or are you gonna share off mic?
Yeah.
what the plan is?
Yeah.
Sure. Off mic, yeah.
Oh,
I don't
off
have a
mic.
plan right now. It has to be off mic. So yes.
Okay.
Noted.
Yes.
As much as we hate the drum beat of consistency,
I do not. I love the drum beat of
I get it.
consistency.
No, but no, you don't on YouTube. Like we all don't on YouTube when we're in the thick of it.
Sure.
Be honest.
Sure.
No,
sucks.
you've been
I would disagree personally.
But if it is like you're pouring so much creativity into it,
Well, if you're just getting kicked in the butt over and over, that feeling sucks.
yes. But if you like truly wanted to, if you really want to make something special, it takes longer than a week to
Yes.
do it.
Yeah.
And so that's what's so frustrating in our niche.
Yes.
Is because things take longer than a week to make.
Yes.
That are good.
Yeah.
So that to me is so frustrating.
Yes.
That's like the existential crisis I'm having on my own personal channel right now.
Sure.
That's why I've had so much fuel and fire on the running side.
Right.
Because it's so easy to churn out a video every week
Right.
and like do it in a creative style,
Right.
but have something to talk about consistently and so many things within that niche to talk about. Because that's what I learned. I mean, like I always knew consistency on YouTube, helps it grow, whatever. But like when you can just week after week after week, like produce something that's 60% of what you could normally produce on the highest level. Yeah, it's just incredibly powerful.
Yep.
Sustainability is what you need to figure out in that regard. I can't do it without an editor. That's why I'm hiring someone new.
Yep.
A month from now, Cyrus is moving here.
1 month from now.
1 month.
February 1st.
Yes.
Yep.
That was also correct.
I know.
Oh,
So was I. February 1st is when he's moving here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2025.
2025? Is that what you troll? Gene, what's a dream?
Yeah, a dream of mine for this year is I think it's for sure from a business perspective that the majority of my income, my business's income, will be non-wedding related, which looking at 2023 basically kind of already happened or is really
You
close.
still shot so many weddings though.
I did. Yeah.
So you're just balling.
No.
What?
What? But I think after booking the client that I booked last year, I'm beginning to see where my commercial work will take me outside of all the work we already do together as a group. And so, I think I do have some very big financial goals for this year. Definitely somewhere within that category is going to be like buying a place for our family. And so that's on my radar too right now. But I think...
And you're thinking home, not condo.
Ideally home. I don't know if that's feasible.
Duplex.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll move in with you.
Okay. No, like
Next door.
No, not next door. Like in our.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. Yes, definitely.
But yeah, I think like some financial goals for sure for this year, and like YouTube too. I want to just post more there, but stuff I want to make. So
You want a silver play button?
would love a gold.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's the million one, right?
Oh, no.
I think it. No. Yeah, I think it is. And then diamond is 10 million.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then I want diamond. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I guess it didn't
great.
clarify. A silver play button on YouTube is 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
quantify that for people that don't follow YouTube at all.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, I think the goal is always to definitely grow the channel, but I need to make stuff this year for the next 12 months. This stuff I want to make. I don't want to put a single video out that I didn't want to make, which for 2.5 years, there are a lot of videos I made just to make them.
Sure.
But this year, I'll look at it as a win. If I look back on 12 months, I'm like, every single video I'm proud of. Like, that's my goal for the channel. I'm hoping that will translate to numbers. And if it doesn't, that's fine. But like, at least I'll feel really good about it. Yeah.
Look at us.
Yeah.
2024. Who'd have thought?
Not me.
Not us.
Not us.
Sick. Well, that's the end of first episode of the year.
Oh,
Dang.
I love January 1st. It's so exciting.
Man, you just feel so fresh.
I'm not kidding. It's like one of my favorite days of the year.
What did you guys do for New Year's last night? Little
dude.
Eve party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ran 15 miles.
Dang. I ran 16, so a little awky.
Can we have...
What did you do for your party last night, Gene? You didn't answer the question.
I don't know.
I want us all
I
to get
slept
so
on
much
time.
better at improv next year.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can we have,
Just say something.
can we have
We'll
Chad
work
come,
off of it.
can we have Chad come in for a second and just
Yeah.
say hi really quick?
Yeah. I got a text update from producer Chad, who you're about to hear from, that we have 5 minutes of recording time left. So
Hi.
That's it, Chad?
I don't know what to say.
Chad Meeks.
Chad Meeks.
Follow him on Instagram. Chad L. Meeks.
Handle right there.
Sick.
Chad hates this right now. He's so uncomfortable.
Hey.
Thanks, Chad. Okay. Thank you all for being here. It's going to be a very fun, very exciting year of Rally Caps and of all of these things, which we will keep you updated on consistently because we love you and we're here.
Yeah. New projects, new guests.
A lot of fun stuff.
The guests this year are going to be out of control,
Get
actually.
excited.
It's very,
Get excited.
Cool. Talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.